Alright, here we go. Again. We're back in schedule. That feels good. Oh yeah, I didn't post the link, fuck. Okay, there we go. I didn't forget to post it. I just did it late. Fuck. Did I miss somewhere to post the link? I don't think I did. Okay, hold on. Okay. Alright. There we go. And much like last time, I did a little bit of off-screen grinding, nothing too interesting. I also ordered food that didn't arrive before I started streaming, so that's fun. No one's here anyways, is it? Whatever. I'm gonna wait a little bit, actually. Alright, that should be good enough. Right? Yeah, no, I did put it up. Okay. I guess I'll just do this on my own for a bit.
Have you heard the popular rumor, Lord Claris?
That Hyzant intends to raise an army against Glenbrook? Yes, I am familiar.
Wait, what?
So it's reached the consortium then. Is it true?
King Roland has only just reclaimed the Crown City with Hyzant's help, not to mention restored relations with them. Ordinarily, such a thing would be unthinkable, but the rumors are so persistent that I think something may be afoot.
For example?
I wouldn't be so restless if I had an example to give.
Nah. It is a rather unthinkable thing, I suppose.
Esfrost gathers its troops at Twinsgate. Might they have heard the rumors as well?
Perhaps. A battle for the very soul of Norzelia may loom on the horizon. But therein lies the opportunity for merchants like us. You can't wage war without a surfeit of supplies.
You're quite right about that.
War profiteering.
And each shift in Norzelia's power balance opens new business opportunities.
Very epic.
Will the consortium continue trading with Hyzant?
'Tis difficult to say. I believe House Wolfort's actions from here on will be key to the consortium's decision.
House Wolfort, you say?
Indeed. They've been involved in most every conflict between the three nations on this continent. Why stop now? I shall wait and see how Lord Serenoa responds first, lest I make any hasty decisions.
A whole day of hunting, and this is all I have to show for it. Wanted to give Lord Serenoa something meaty for once.
A deer is no easy prey. You are a skilled hunter.
One deer to your 3 boar? It's plain who the better of us is. I don't reckon you let a single one escape. Could be hunting is your true calling.
So when do we get the Bahamut Lagoon remaster?
Perhaps.
I don't know.
Before I was
I've never
knighted,
tried
I was
that
keeper
one.
of the Hawk's Roost. And besides, I come from a long line of hunters.
That's so. And what drove you to fight men for a living?
I miss Nier.
Lenbrook put out a call for Hawk Riders, that they might challenge S. Frost's aerial superiority. I answered that call. My training was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. But I won a position in the Kingsguard, where I petitioned to serve Prince Roland personally.
Next Leon game, let's go. No,
Seeing
not
you in
happening.
action, I'm sure you could have made a fine commander. Yet you stuck by the prince's side.
I wanna do something else than
Yes,
a strategy game.
I did.
I'm not very good at these, and it's always like testing me in ways that I can't exactly like predict how it will behave. What's the next Leon game then? I don't know.
Flugy has yet to return. I hope he isn't in danger.
What's this then? A traveler out here all alone, huh? And in sore need of protection by my reckoning. Hand over your coin purse and maybe we can reach an arrangement.
Bandits? Here? How could I be so careless?
I'd advise against running. Ain't nowhere for you to go.
Enough!
Roland himself. Okay.
Are you hurt?
Why Roland?
I'm fine, thanks to you. Had you not showed up when you did, I could have ended up dead. You have my gratitude.
That's not how bodyguards work.
Is that your hawk? It guided me here. I was in the middle of a hunt, but your bird cried out as if calling to me. Thank heavens I did not loose that arrow. I've never known hawks could be so wise.
His name is Flugy, and he's more than my hawk. He's my closest companion.
Hi.
The bandits are growing more bold by the day. It is best you returned home.
Wait! I have scarce little to give in the way of coin, but still, there must be something I can do to repay you.
Think nothing of it. It is the royal family's duty to protect our subjects.
The royal... Good heavens. You're Prince Roland.
Ah,
Forgive me, Your Highness.
this was before they knew each other.
There's no need for all that stuffy formality. May we meet again soon.
Yes, Your Highness.
Roland was unironically a better person when he was younger. Would you look at that?
That was my first meeting with the prince. He saved my life, and for that, I shall be forever in his debt. I could settle for no less than the Kingsguard.
Cool. I'm starting to notice a thread in like the main character group with like Roland having Hued as his like permanent attached protector, Benedict having Anna, and Frederica having Gila.
Ah, Milo has sent a dispatch from Glenbrook.
Oh boy, here we go.
Deep within the Grand Rosalian mines lies... It would seem salt crystals were found within.
Impossible!
The discovery of salt outside the source explains Gustadolf's recent provocations.
How can you be so calm?
Is no one gonna?
Teachings tell us that salt is a blessing,
Here we go.
bestowed only upon the goddess's followers. The discovery of these salt crystals is an existential threat to Hyzant.
Correct.
Salt crystals are salt too. We need only keep word of this discovery from spreading.
Of course. But how?
The Hierophant has spoken. Minister Exham, you shall raise an army and seize the Grand Nosalian mines in Hyzant's name.
Of course.
The Hierophant asks us to invade Glenbrook?
Do you have another way to silence King Roland and his royal hounds in House Wolfort?
Minister Serenoa is one of us, and thus is honor bound to heed the Hierophant's word.
I don't like any of
We know
that.
not if he will do so, or if he will cast his lot with his precious king. You shall ask him yourself when you surround Castle Wolfort en route to the mine.
And if he resists?
Put him down. Duh.
You are free to deal with him, as we do with all who forsake the goddess.
Predictable. Alright, we're about to get invaded on two sides, aren't we? Watch. Watch this. Oh, 1 second. Okay.
I am gladdened to see each and every one
Damn,
of
the
you.
Eevee.
My
Damn, the
ironclad
creepy
brothers
controlling
in
church is
arms
evil.
here
Never
in
would have.
Twinsgate.
Who could have
I
fucking
have
told?
asked you to tell you of a most fortuitous discovery. We have found crystals of salt deep in the Grand Norselian mines. Alas, Glenbrook has taken those very mines from us. What's worse, Glenbrook's esteemed House Wolfort is led by one of the
I see what's
seven
going
of
on.
Hyzant. They will no doubt be informed of the salt crystals, and their precious religion will be shaken to its core. I trust you can all imagine how Hyzant will respond to such an affront.
The mines belong
will
to
not
no
go
one,
quietly,
technically.
But will instead seek the
And-
crystals for
okay.
themselves, that their reign of terror may continue unimpeded.
He's not wrong.
Therefore, we must subdue Glenbrook and seize the mines for Esfrost if we are to counter this grave threat.
I hate it here, bro. There's no
But
winning.
we cannot stop there, for that will only draw Hyzant to our gates.
Just go for
They will stop at
Hyzant.
nothing to conquer all of Norzelia in their name. The duchy has never been in a more precarious position. But we will not yield. We subscribe to no faith, and we bend the knee for no king. We shall greet our enemies at Twinsgate with cold, hard steel. Our newest weapon, the Death Knell, is nearly complete. With it, we shall strike back at Hyzant.
Okay.
The false goddess shall crumble beneath the sheer force of our iron will, and Hyzant reduced to rubble.
Cool, that's not our
along with
problem.
her.
That's not our problem. Just leave us out of it.
Raise your swords, my black iron heroes. Your names shall be cast in iron when the histories of this day are written. You shall be known as the defenders of Esfrost. For Esfrost!
Beset on all sides by military might.
Oh yes. The death knell will reduce many a falsehood to rubble, dear Gustadolf.
Well, if there is ever a worse position to be in, I would love to know about it.
Hyzant has learned of the salt crystals. Minister Exham of the Saintly Seven wastes no time in mustering his army, which now marches on the Grand Norzelian mines.
Okay.
Elsewhere, Gustadolf amasses his own forces at Twinsgate in anticipation of the war to come. All eyes are on Glenbrook, where Roland and Serenoa's pronouncement could touch off a battle for the soul of Norzelia.
The city's still flooded.
After much deliberation, Roland makes his way to Castle Wolffort to inform Serenoa of the decision that now weighs heavy on his heart.
Watch, Roland's gonna be like, hey, let's team up with Hyzant. Fucking quote me on this. He's gonna do something incredibly terrible.
I appreciate you coming all this way, Roland.
I was the one who asked for your time, so it is only natural I make the journey.
I mean,
I wish to tell you that I finally made up my mind.
you're the king. You didn't need to
I would
come.
hear your decision if you were willing to share it with me.
I've long pondered over the one thing that Norzelia needs most.
Okay.
I thought back on the Salt Iron War. 30 years have passed, yet the root of our conflict remains the same. Each nation still thinks only of itself, wishing to fill its coffers even at the expense of others. But who bears the brunt of such a war?
The people.
Exactly so. The avarice of the ruler is an existential threat to their loyal subjects.
Okay.
Yet without that wealth, the people suffer just as much. They languish in poverty.
This much is obvious. But there can be no winner without a loser. Remove one, and you necessarily remove the other. If we achieve equality, we achieve peace.
And how do you propose we achieve? No. No, surely you don't mean.
Yes. The goddess's teaching.
I cannot stand this, man.
An authority greater than any king.
Roland.
The model nation was in front of us all along, Serenoa. The holy state of Hyzant.
Roland, Frederica would be
I
enslaved.
have decided that we must give the salt crystals in the Grand Norzelian mines to Hyzant.
And in so doing, you'll give them control of all Norzelia.
Roland, there's an entire
Exactly.
populace oppressed by these people.
There will be no more squabbling over salt. Norzelia will know eternal peace at last.
Unequal peace, surely. One built on the backs of a people like the Roselle, if not the Roselle themselves.
I am not blind to that fact. But so few will suffer for the good of so many. Nothing in this world is perfect, Serenoa. The sacrifice of the few for the good of the many. It's the only clear answer, and one I would give every time I were asked.
Roland.
Submitting to the goddess will rob you of your kingship.
So be it. My crown, my pride. They are but small prices to pay for peace.
You are truly prepared to throw it all away.
Join me, Serenoa. Let us unite Norzelia under the holy state.
I don't like that at all. I really don't want to.
Roland, this is quite sudden.
I understand. Pray, take all the time you need.
This is awful, dude. I said it as a
I
joke.
expect Frederica will want nothing to do with this plan, seeing as it forsakes her people.
Of course!
I am already mourning the rift this may cause between you.
Ah, fuck right off.
But I shall not be swayed. This will be my final act as Glenbrook's king.
He really said, I'm sorry that this might probably make your wife very upset. That being said, fuck right off. Okay, now it's Frederica's turn.
King Roland's anguish plays plainly across his face. It pains me to see him so tortured.
But
I'm not surprised. The future of our kingdom, to say nothing of the entire continent, rests upon his shoulders.
Pray tell, what do you intend to do about the salt crystals?
I don't know.
In truth, I cannot decide.
Of course.
Salt is too precious to be hoarded. We've a duty to share it with the people. which is...
not a
Where the
simple
difficulty
solution.
lies, yes. The source makes that all too clear. Salt lies at the heart of every war in Norzelia.
Would that the boundless salted sea of Rosellan legend still existed. We'd have no need of conflict if there were a source of salt for all.
Or at least it would be a different conflict altogether. Okay.
My love, if I may, the discovery of the salt crystals has made two things plain to me.
Okay.
The first is that my mother spoke true in the legend she passed on to me.
Okay.
And the other is that the goddess's teachings are nothing more than a lie built to constrain your people.
Okay.
Just so, we are guilty of nothing. Yet the Roselle languish in the source, where they are looked down upon and forced to work until they die. Entire generations lost, countless lives given to Hyzant's cruelty. Cruelty created to justify Hyzant's own avarice and lust for power.
Such is the ugly lie at the heart of their teachings.
One revealed by a crystal of the mineral they hold so dear. The time has come, Serenoa. The Roselle must be freed. The salt crystals have brought us to the brink of war.
Ah.
We can harness this unrest, incite the Roselle to rise up and rebel against their captors.
I am with you. Believe me, I am. But you make it sound so...
Simple. Yes, I know. But the suffering of my people is so distant for everyone else. We can no longer wait for someone to do the right thing. Help isn't coming. Why else would my own mother incite rebellion? We are alone.
Based Frederica.
I swear to you, none of this feels distant to me. The Roselle live in my domain. I am betrothed to you, my dear. It couldn't feel any closer.
And I thank the stars that I have you by my side. I do. In truth, that's why I think this time will be different. Why I'll be able to accomplish what my mother could not.
I agree, but the risk is immense. Suppose we succeed, what then? Hyzant will not let us go quietly.
Of course not.
It's a bit of a childish ideal
And
kind of situation.
When that time comes, you can lead the Roselle to Centralia. Just as your mother wrote about in the book she left behind. Beyond the great...
Oh, whoops.
Found one...
I accidentally...
Beyond the Great Falls in the Falk's
Sorry.
domain at the end of the Norzelia River, the ancestral home of the Roselle.
But that's just a legend.
One legend to be rooted in
Sorry.
truth. Perhaps this one is as well. And if not, at least you'll be safe from harm.
I doubt Benedict will share our feelings, though. Abandoning all we've built to embark on a journey fraught with danger in search of a legend.
Ah.
Yet no matter how perilous the path ahead, I would happily walk it at your side.
I see how the endings are gonna play out. Next, Benedict is gonna say, oh, we're gonna ally with Ace Frost, and Roland will fucking hate us for it.
I trust you understand what a monumental effect the discovery of these salt crystals will have on Norzelia's history.
It's the, logical
Whatever course of
conclusion.
action we choose will determine whether House Wolfort leaves a legacy in that history, or is expunged from it.
How would you proceed, Benedict?
I would do all I could to keep it from falling into Hyzant's hands.
Okay.
They already control the source. With the crystals in hand, they will solidify their grip on the realm and in time dominate it.
So far, so
The
good.
siren song of a false equality under their goddess shall blanket the land, claiming every domain and its people.
Even though they count me among the Saintly Seven.
Even then, for that matters little when the equality they espouse is dictated by the goddess, or should I say, the Hierophant.
You can immediately tell
In the end, they will
that
have the
he's
same
like,
life and death
Roland's idea is
control
fucking
over
stupid.
all Norzelia that they now hold over the Roselle.
And our wounds from the battle with Esfrost have only begun to heal. Hyzant will destroy us if we wage war against them in our current state.
But they stand little chance against us if we ally with Esfrost.
There it is. Bro, it's a bit predictable,
Ally
but...
with Are you of sound mind, Benedict?
Quite. Think about it for a moment. Esfrost wants nothing more than to loosen Hyzant's grip. They will go to war if it means control of the salt crystals.
Our interests are broadly aligned, yes, but...
Esfrost has been building toward precisely that purpose for some time now.
Hey, Ray.
You speak of the Death Knell, the weapon that Cordelia mentioned.
Precisely. A weapon capable of reducing the goddess's shield to rubble, leaving Hyzant's capital ripe for the taking. Without that weapon, we cannot win. You need only say the word, and I shall convince Esfrost to join our side.
It's the other way around, really, but...
I appreciate
okay.
your candor, Benedict, and I do not doubt you could secure Esfrost's cooperation.
Oh, okay.
But I fear the harder fight is within our own domain. King Roland's heart will not be easily won.
Okay, yeah.
I bid you listen closely and calmly to what I'm about to ask.
What if you were king instead?
From whence this somber tone?
Come on.
Do you believe King Roland is fit to rule?
What are you implying?
Decorum is of little use when the fate of our realm is at stake, Lord Serenoa. Are you content to spend the rest of your life in servitude to another?
Not another word, Benedict. Roland is more than my king. He is my friend.
That is true, at least.
And you are Lord of House Wolfort, whose military prowess is known to all Norzellia.
That doesn't really mean much, Benedict.
Not the guard dog of Glenbrook and Hyzant. What else are you here to do, if not to protect your house and keep its banner aloft? But you have the potential for so much more. All Norzellia could be yours if you but desired it.
Treason, if not outright regicide. These are your suggestions.
Of course not. The blood in your veins and the royal family's ring are claim enough to the throne. There is no need for violence.
I told you not to speak of that again.
But you did not tell me to forget. The time to reckon with your lineage draws near. You must make a...
I've heard enough. Leave me.
Wow, this one actually
Just know
upset him.
that I will do anything you ask of me, Lord Serenoa.
That's not true. If I go
pray
with
that you
Frederica's
make
plan,
the
you're gonna
right
fucking
choice.
leave.
Not only for House Wolfort, but for yourself.
I hate these plans. And here's the bad news. I looked it up. There is a fourth ending where I'd say fuck all that and let's do a lot of more reasonable decisions. But I missed one of the ending flags, so I can't do it. I have to settle for one of these endings. And honestly... here it is. Literally slapping you in the face like, bro, hey, the ending choice is here. Fucking save your game. Okay.
You are certain Hyzant's army marches for the Grand Norzellian mines?
There is no doubt.
They've heard word of the crystals.
It was only a matter of time. We knew this.
The vote's gonna start 2-2-2 with an undecided.
Frost's army gathers
Or something
at
like that.
Consgate as well.
War's breaking out over this thing, and we've got to be ready.
How will Glenbrook respond, King Roland?
There's no need to prepare for war. I have decided that we will surrender the salt crystals to the holy state of Hyzant.
Here we go. Here's where everybody realizes what everybody else wants, and it's
Furthermore,
like
I hereby declare that the
clearly.
kingdom of Glenbrook and its people shall submit to the goddess and her teachings.
This is where
There's
the
no way
breach
to bring
starts
happiness
being
to
made.
all Norzellia with the salt crystals. Which is why I have chosen a path that will allow the greatest number of people to live in equality and harmony.
How could you?
Do you not see that Hyzant's dominion over Norzelia's salt is why we are in conflict already?
Preach, Frederica.
Is the suffering of the Roselle not proof enough that the goddess's vaunted equality is a lie?
She speaks the truth, my king. Handing over the salt crystals is tantamount to giving Hyzant's goddess free reign of Norzelia.
Even Benedict is like, bro, that's a
Will you so
terrible
readily
idea.
Surrender the realm to the Hierophant?
I acknowledge the abdication of my kingdom and kingship alike. A small price to pay in my eyes, in exchange for the security and prosperity of the many.
Many
And
asterisk.
the sacrifice of the Roselle. Is that a small price to you?
Yeah, there it is.
It is.
How could you say such a thing to my face?
I, for one, oppose. I would prefer to ally with Esfrost and strike back at Hyzant. The salt deposits within the mines give us the leverage we need to convince Gustadolf to join us.
Ally with Esfrost? You dare suggest we ally with the man who murdered my father?
I see no reason why we should not. You proposed abdicating the throne for the sake of the kingdom and its people.
You get fucking
So you
owned,
should have no
nerd.
trouble putting aside your own feelings and judging this matter dispassionately.
I cannot believe my own ears. I will not have you lecture me on feelings when it is not your father he murdered.
Roland, what did you just say
You
to
can see beyond your
Frederica?
own grievances.
Like, hello?
It's no wonder my people have suffered for generations. We're told to believe in the goddess, while our own lives are thrown away to make a few more grains of your precious salt. And now, even with proof that the goddess is a lie, you would watch us dig our own graves for your comfort.
Lady Frederica, please. We shall speak of the Roselle in due time.
Due time is now, though.
No, I've heard that before. Your due time is never, and I will not have you cast us aside for another 3 decades or more. All else is in disarray. If Hyzant seizes the salt crystals, we forfeit the best opportunity in decades to free my people. We know the truth. We must act upon it. We must be a light in the darkness.
We cannot afford to dilute our forces when the enemy marches on us as we speak.
So we are a distraction to you?
I am merely being rational. Liberating the Roselle would be extremely dangerous. We cannot take such a risk. Suppose we succeed. How do you propose we fend off the fury Hyzant will rain down upon us?
Esfrost would pounce on us, sensing weakness at the undue burden we've taken upon ourselves.
Precisely. We would be without allies and ripe for the taking.
There is another way.
And what, pray tell, would that be?
We leave.
We set out alongside the Roselle in search of Centralia.
Centralia is a myth.
So was the salt crystals,
The
though.
legends of my people are true.
Like,
I care not one whit if they are. I will hear no talk of forsaking the Wolfort domain.
this is so...
Silence!
That's not like the one part of the conflict that I feel is extremely
I've heard
arbitrary.
enough to know where each of you stand.
Like, hold on. I feel like that's the most arbitrary reason for, like, anyone... For, like, Benedict to not agree with someone. I think that Benedict disagreeing just for the sake of this little piece of land is so, like, strangely out of character, in my opinion, compared to, like, the other disagreements that the others have. Like, Frederica would definitely never, like, fucking agree to Roland's idea, and that makes sense. And Roland would never agree to Benedict's idea, that makes sense. But Benedict disagreeing with Frederica's kinda just like, oh, we need to make the triangle. I don't like it.
Do you all hold the courage of your own convictions?
Here we go. He's gonna bring the scales.
I do.
Nothing I've heard here has swayed me.
Of course.
I feel the same.
Fuck you.
Very well.
Oh, my food's here.
But know that a choice must be made. There can only be one way forward. Face the scales of conviction and prepare to make peace with the outcome.
Okay, Disclaimer, apparently in the if you go for the true ending, he's like, fuck the scales, I'm deciding. Which is like the reason why you want to get it, but alas, I fucked up one of the things. Okay, real quick BRB, my food got here. I'm back with Chinese. Anyways, yeah, no, these endings are very clearly all intended to not be good. When you consider that all of these choices are kind of stinkers in one way or another. I definitely think that whatever I choose, I don't want to go with Roland's ending. I think I will fucking die if I... Oh, everyone is undecided. Do you want to side with Frederica, do the kind of bad thing, or be the worst person ever? I'm actually like genuinely debating between Frederica and Benedict, because Benedict at least has the right of it, but Frederica's idea is an idea, not a plan. And this isn't the kind of game that works on ideals alone. But unfortunately, Benedict also wants me to side with Ace Frost, which is like already a moral failing in and of itself. And then there's Roland, who's insane. Can I not answer this question? I'm so torn right now, like legitimately, between those two. So what do you guys in chat think, actually? I'm curious. I want opinions. Okay. We all seem to agree that Frederica is like the moral choice. Benedict is the like logistical and like rational choice, and Roland doesn't fucking matter. Don't maintain the slave state, Leon. Like, Benedict admittedly did say that he does intend on actually, like, working with regards to the Roselle. That being said, yeah, due time is never famously spoken. She had a really good speech. I like that speech. Again, yes, but you can't just leave and pretend that shit's gonna go fine just cuz. I'm legitimately thinking Benedict. For the second time in this game, I'm kind of agreeing with Benedict. Yeah, morally flexible. However, Okay, but do you really want to prop up the slave state on the instruction of Mr. War Criminal? Oh. Bro, this is a fucked up like moral point system question to be throwing at me. It's one of these two, I feel. I'm just in this one. Can I leave the castle? I guess not. Okay, you know what? Let's see something. I'm not talking with you two. I'm talking with the 4 undecided and seeing what they're like setting.
Lord Serenoa.
Okay, see, there's another point. Like, Hyacinth, if it's not eliminated and we liberate the Roselle, will fucking hunt us down forever. It's insane.
However,
alright, what about you?
Aye, lad.
Here's what I think.
Okay. You're gonna be like, oh, but Roland, this might be fucking savior.
however,
Please don't be that person. Please, Hewitt. Even Hewitt is like, bro, Roland like actually said, we just regained the kingdom, let's forfeit it. She is unironically saying, I have no fucking clue, which is not what I expected.
what do you need? Well,
I'd have better luck talking to a stone wall if I try to convince her of going with Roland's plan. Okay. I'm gonna go with Benedict. This is definitely my most unpopular vote so far. Like, this is probably the one that's gonna get me the most weird looks. But I'm going with Benedict.
Lord Serenoa.
If nothing else, the prospect of can you talk to the 3? They're just gonna be like, oh, just I'm standing convicted to my ideals or whatever.
My lord.
Like, here we go. He reminds us that Hyacinth's a piece of shit. And that Roland will immediately leave us if we agree with him. Yeah, look at this. This is like an objectively correct assessment of like Roland as a whole right now.
Quite impossible.
And she has no strategy.
We must
Yeah, and he
decide.
won't listen to anything.
I believe I've reached a decision.
Your words have no power. Holy shit.
Serenoa.
Look at this. Okay, let's see this one. I want to laugh at this one. He just gives a single... Oh yeah, they'll suffer. That's it. That's all the recognition.
Made my decision. I think not.
My time on the throne. Yeah, like 1 chapter.
Moreover,
Serenoa.
Okay, here we go.
But I have decided.
God, this is just terrible, though. This is actually, like, so miserable to decide on. But I really think that, like, Benedict has, like, the most solid strategy. And, like, I understand that it probably doesn't help the Roselle that much, but, like, what she has is basically a pipe dream. Like I said, I'm just gonna go with Benedict's plan. And I really don't like this decision as much as you think I do. I personally, if I could, I would have gone for the true ending where I like actually like solve the problems without having to be like, oh, let's fucking vote on a Twitter poll. But ugh.
However,
Whatever. Let's try and go for Benedict's plan. What's just everybody disagrees? I swear to God, if everybody disagrees with me and goes with Roland's plan, I am closing the stream. I am not continuing the game. Just for the record.
well then.
That's assuming the game would make free slaves a bad ending. It's not so much that it's free slaves, but it's more so like it's free slaves with no plan. And like I said, there is supposed to be a fourth ending where you can actually like solve all the problems in one way or another. And that's probably the one where free slaves has a good ending. But this one is kind of blind firing, so...
But...
Anna doesn't seem to give a shit. Very cool.
Aye, lad.
Okay, we agreed. This one seems like it would appeal to Eredor, honestly. Oh, that was easy.
However,
Yeah, no, I cannot agree with the other ones, I'm sorry.
But...
Terrible.
What do you need?
Well... Well, what if... I don't know.
I mean, this is...
Well... Possibly.
Well, here we go. Like I said, if we agree to Roland's strategy because of the, like, votes not being convinced, I am quitting the game.
It is time to cast our votes. The opinions before us are many. Roland's, Frederica's, Benedict's. Which to choose? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
Alright. Roland with the worst idea ever. Benedict with the most sound idea. And Frederica with ideals.
I agree wholeheartedly.
2 for Benedict.
You have my vote.
3 for Benedict. It's over. We're going with Benedict's plan.
I cannot be swayed.
Oh? Or maybe not. 1, 2, 3.
I'm with you.
Okay, 1, 2, 4. It's Benedict's plan. It's Benedict's ending. Fellas, we're committing war crimes. Again.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Yep. Hewitt, you disgusting cretin! What?
The way forward is decided. We will follow Benedict's plan and join forces with Esfrost to lay Hyzant low.
Hewitt actually voted for Roland's shit idea? Jesus Christ. Moving to save file 2 just to keep that in just in case. I'm ready for Roland to immediately start screeching.
A tumultuous meeting exposes a yawning chasm between Roland, Frederica, and Benedict's visions for the future. Yet only one will emerge victorious, for such is the custom of House Wolford. As ever, the scales of conviction have the final word. The time has come for judgments to be rendered, and leaders to steel themselves for the outcome.
We've chosen our path. We shall ally with Esfrost and strike at the heart of the holy state of Hyzant.
So you would kiss Gustadolf's feet and bribe him with salt? I cannot abide this idiocy. You will defeat Hyzant only to be conquered by Esfrost.
We are well aware of Gustadolf's cunning. He shan't take advantage of us.
You would ally with them only to stab them in the back later?
If need be.
Have you no shame?
Says the king, who would deliver his own people to Hyzant.
Never mind that Hyzant would do the same to us.
For that is how we secure peace for the many at the expense of the few.
You know that is not true. Hyzant will conquer all Norzelia if we give them the salt crystals. All will be forced to worship at the feet of the goddess and follow her orders. Just as the Roselle have at the source.
I see House Wolford is determined to walk their path astride Esfrost. But as King of Glenbrook, I will not allow it. Lord Wolford, I command you to march on the duchy and strike down Gustadolf.
Bro.
What?
You remain my vassal. I dare you to defy me.
Roland, your majesty.
His one act as king so far, by the way.
You are bound by nothing, Lord Serenoa. You are no one's vassal.
What are you talking about?
Now is not the time, Benedict.
Lord Serenoa is not the son of Lord Simo.
Benedict.
His true parentage is none other than His Majesty King Regna.
You cannot be serious!
King Regna fell in love with Lady Destra, a commoner living in the Crown City. When it came to light that she was with child, King Regna bowed to pressure from the royalists and had Lord Simon take her in. She bore a son, who you know today as Serenoa, heir to House Wolffort.
I mean,
If this is true,
are we just
and
taking
you are
it
my
by
elder
work?
brother, then you are not bound by my command.
Hold! Roland is the one with the royal ring, is he not?
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Even if this story is true, is it not Roland who holds claim to the throne?
Roland was not the only one entrusted with a royal ring.
So you possess one as well, Serenoa.
I do.
Oh, would you look at that?
It is genuine. There is no mistaking it. What Benedict says must be true.
Okay, see you, cats.
I've always admired you, Serenoa. I knew from the moment we met that you were worthy of respect. I always felt you to be my better, even as a leader. Yet I still felt a closeness with you I could never place. Now, at last, I have.
Roland,
All the more reason why I cannot concede to you now.
Seriously, you're
Least of all to
doubling
you,
down?
dear brother. Serenoa Wolffort, I challenge you to a duel.
Huh?
To the victor goes the crown.
pray let us think about this.
On your guard, Serenoa. I do not say this in jest.
Seriously?
Yeah!
Cease this quarreling at once. Stop them, Benedict.
I cannot. They must settle this here and now if we are to move forward.
Benedict, you're kind of a dickhead.
Listen to Benedict. This is not your fight. Do you have the courage of your convictions, brother?
Apparently this was supposed to be playable, but they relegated it to a cutscene.
Stop this madness. I have no desire to sit upon the throne.
Which is a shame, because
I
really...
only wish to aid you in protecting our kingdom, the only home we've ever known.
I have no doubt. You've been a peerless friend. I would trust you with my life. But the truth has been revealed and our paths diverge. You said it yourself. There can only be one way forward.
That has naught to do with our lineage. Our bloodlines need not be shackles.
Shackles? Ha! I have fought tooth and nail to protect what you now decry.
Not really.
I know you have suffered, brother.
How can you? You who had your father's love, the unwavering trust of your subjects. You proved yourself time and again so effortlessly.
That's fucked up. What do you
I asked
mean?
you to prove yourself once more.
What do you fucking mean your
Roland,
father's
please.
love? He got fucking assassinated by your subjects.
In your shadow while you led House Wolffort
Okay,
to glory.
whatever.
I have revered you and envied you in equal measure.
Never mind, this is the good ending.
I long to be like you. And I long to claim victory over you. Just once.
I am not worthy of such adulation. Nor am I alone the reason we've come this far. We are all in this together.
True.
I knew you would seek to erase yourself from our history if you knew how I felt. Don't you dare shrink from me! Stand and fight so I can best you!
I have no will to fight you, brother. I want none of this.
Life does not always turn out how we want. Of this, you and I are now keenly aware. You asked me to put aside my feelings when you talked of joining with Esfrost. Now I ask you to do the same. Prove to me that you have what it takes to deal with Esfrost and crush Hyzant. That you can cut out a part of yourself to do what you think must be done. Show me you can create this bold new future you speak of.
Very well. The scales of conviction have spoken, and House Wolford shall heed their word.
Shitty ass scales.
If you would stand in our way and seek to prevent us from walking the path we have chosen, then so help me, as Lord of House Wolford, I shall cut you down where you stand.
Oh my god.
Yes. Let us see who is the better between us.
On your guard.
Yeah! Yeah!
He's bleeding.
Seems it was me, dear brother.
Gila, can you heal him? I don't want him dead.
In the end, I cannot escape your shadow. Kill me.
Ah!
It is only fitting that it is you who strikes the final blow.
What will become of Glenbrook?
That is up to you. I leave the kingdom in your hands. You have the ring, the royal blood. And it was House Wolford that reclaimed the kingdom. The people and the nobles will assent to your rule. So long as I am gone.
You don't have to kill him. Oh my god, you are going to kill him. I love how everybody immediately got shocked, like, yeah, that's not happening.
This is no time to waver, Lord Serenoa. King Roland initiated the duel. The terms are his to dictate. Letting him live will only prolong our troubles.
Benedict?
You think I do not know that? You ask the impossible. My friend, my brother, is not meant to die by my hand.
You are cruel in your kindness, Serenoa. I have neither the constitution nor the fortitude to be king. I cannot lead as you can, as our father did. I saw the terrifying limits of my abilities, and sought the sweet release of surrendering to a higher power.
Hey, he's recognizing the problems of his entire idea.
Live?
Yes.
I've watched you confront these parts of yourself for as long as I can remember. I've watched you strive to better yourself, to better everyone. You had my undying loyalty and trust. Oh, how I admired you, my friend. How I longed to follow in your footsteps.
And follow you did. But now you must overtake me.
Not at the expense of your life? Question mark. Hello?
I shall. Just promise me one thing. Promise me that you will watch over me. Every breath, every step, every word from my lips.
Are you actually gonna fucking kill Roland?
And the moment you see me stray, you will set me back on the right path.
This I shall do, seeing as you bested me in combat. Farewell, Serenoa.
Oh, okay, he just leaves.
May we never meet again as brother or friend.
I must admit, as much as I dislike Roland, I did think that killing him was, like,
Not the
Not the
parting
way.
I would have preferred. But as Roland himself noted, life does not always turn out as we want.
Frederica seething in a
Not
corner.
another word, Benedict. I do not trust myself to show restraint.
My love.
At least we have settled on a path forward. There is work to do.
Is Huet gonna leave as well? I mean, that's fine. I have Archibald.
King Roland!
Leave me, Huet.
I cannot do that. Or have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege?
Not anymore.
Then take this as an order from that liege. Serve Serenoa, as you once served me. I am the only one who need walk this path.
Your Majesty.
If it were up to me, I would set Huet free with him, honestly.
Dry your tears, Huet. It is unbecoming for a proud member of the King's Guard.
That's not true.
How can you say that? I never expected our parting to be like this.
I am sorry. But there is something I would tell only you by way of apology. My disagreement with Serenoa and hatred of Esfrost were no lies. I will walk this path, carrying these feelings with me, perhaps forever. But my unwillingness to ally with Esfrost runs deeper than a personal grudge.
Is it because you cannot trust Gustave?
It is his idea of freedom I cannot trust. In a world of unbridled ambitions, people will stop at nothing to claim power. The strong will prosper, while the weak will struggle to survive.
I do agree with that. I do hate
So
this.
if we join
but
forces
again,
with Esfrost,
I only had this as an
then
ending
someday
option, really.
Glenbrook will.
Yes. His ideals of freedom will inevitably create a clear division between the strong and the weak. I cannot abide by that.
I do not think Lord
Yeah.
Serenoa wishes for a world like that.
Nor do I. But Benedict will stop at nothing to defeat Hyzant.
I like how they agree that
happen once he joins forces
the
with
real leadership right now
I
is
understand.
Benedict.
You wish for me to stay and watch over House Wolford.
Yes. You must take care of Serenoa in my place. And Cordelia as well.
Masking reality is
You
cringe.
have my word.
I think the real situation
you needn't
here
worry
is
about
that
a thing, Your Majesty.
it is true that lying to yourself about
You are a
the
loyal
state of the
and true
world
knight, Huet.
is not a good
And
thing.
for that, you have my eternal thanks.
However, this ending really implies that we shouldn't do more than that. You know? Like, I already mentioned the existence of a fourth ending where you can solve all of the problems and everybody sticks around because Serenoa's convictions or whatever. And that one I feel it's much more interesting because it deals with the world sucks. We are in a shitty situation and idealism alone cannot carry us. But why stop there? Why not try anyways? What I'm gonna do once I'm done with this playthrough is that I'm gonna go all the way to this point again, but with the true ending things unlocked, and then I will start streaming that part, because I really think that I'm interested in showing that if it's anything like what I'm thinking it is. Anyways, we're now down Roland, which honestly doesn't mean anything. He wasn't a very good party member. Out of the three conviction characters, which is Roland, Frederica, and Benedict, Roland was unironically the weakest. So go figure. Let me see if I have stuff here now. What's a second playthrough? The thing is, I don't want to play the entire thing on stream again, because we've already seen how it goes, or at least the people that were here has seen it. And I know that that doesn't necessarily include you, but you know, there's also so many repeat playthroughs that I'm willing to do in a public, with a public rather. Okay. I've been wanting to do this for a bit. Can I? Yes, I can. Who else can I upgrade, actually? And depending on who I can upgrade, I could... Not you. Fine, I'll kidnap you. I'm gonna... Oh, we can do that. No kidnapping necessary, by the way. I haven't upgraded this man at all. Actually, have I upgraded here? Not as much as I thought I did. Oh, wait, can I buy that? Superior iron. Ah, but it's not enough. I need 10. That's a shame. Alright, out of these characters... Probably Eridor's a good idea to upgrade. Okay. I also wanted to upgrade you, and hopefully your weapon skill is actually something useful. Chance to copy the last ability used by a selected enemy. Oh, she's a mimic. That's pretty cool. Although I don't really like the skill set that's given to her. Right, I forgot Milo's part of my army now. Wait, why is Milo still here? She's supposed to be of Hysant, and we just said, hey, let's betray Hysant. Not betray, really, but whatever. Hold on. I haven't invested in upgrades in a hot minute, so this might take a bit. Oh, movement 1. Charge for 1 turn and deal physical damage to enemies in a straight line of 10 squares, ignoring defense. Okay, that's a bit ridiculous. Alright, what else is there? What about you? Wait, what? This is gross. Wait, I forgot. Is Moment of Truth the one that gives me 2 TP or 1 TP and attack? I think it's the former, so that's ridiculously strong, actually. Should I upgrade him? I actually like this character a lot, but I don't field him very often. Well, there's actually a lot of characters that I like, but I don't field very often because a lot of the core party is usually very, like, strong choice. I'll leave it at this for now. Do I have medals for job upgrades? No. No, I don't. Okay. Alright. Moving on.
I wish I had never learned of my true lineage. I was happy being Serenoa Wolfort, son of Lord Simone and Lady Destra.
No matter whose blood runs through your veins, you are still yourself.
Thank you, Frederica. But now Roland is
I
gone.
love that Frederica stuck around. I love her so much.
Someone's coming.
It looks like Benedict.
I am in no mood to speak with him. Let us conceal ourselves.
Despite agreeing to his plan, he's so fucking pissed at him.
Lord Simone, Lady Destra, today I revealed the truth of Lord Serenoa's birth and drove Prince Roland from the city. Lord Serenoa will be crowned the king of all Glenbrook, but this is merely the first step of many. We will use the salt crystals to ally ourselves with Esfrost and defeat Hyzant. I will see to it that Lord Serenoa becomes the undisputed ruler of all Norzelia. He has the strength and character worthy of sitting atop this realm, and I shall carve that path to the summit for him.
Slowly starting to dislike this ending, not gonna lie.
He did not wish for the position, nor this power. But no matter how much he resents me, I will ensure his success.
Benedict is way too
He shares
focused
your
on
blood,
Praxis.
Lady Destra, and as such, I refuse to see him at the mercy of others again.
Why would you go so far?
Lord Simone, you were a lord worthy of my life's devotion. You were an equal to King Regna in every way. You could have sat upon the throne, and yet you resigned yourself to life as a vassal and took in Lady Destra at your liege's request. You two treated Lady Destra and Lord Serenoa as if they were no more than pawns to be traded about.
That's a strange
Back
sentiment,
then,
bro.
I could not forgive you or King Regna. Lady Destra, even now, I find it hard to forgive myself for being unable to save you. Which is why I will make Lord Serenoa a greater ruler than his father or King Regna could ever be. This is my revenge against myself for being so powerless then. I will not repent. I will devote my life to atoning for my incompetence.
Benedict is weird, bro.
Benedict cared very deeply for Lady Destra.
No amount of regret will change the past. We have no way to go but forward.
Oh god.
My lord, how did the nobles take the news?
They were surprised to hear of Roland's disappearance, as well as of my lineage and intention to ascend the throne. But there was not nearly as much contempt or disorder as I had anticipated.
Yeah, because you're actually liked by
I
the
also
people.
explained that it was King Roland's own decision to abdicate once he learned the truth.
I think it may have been the royal signet that kept them so composed. They took it as proof that King Ragnar deemed Serenoa a worthy successor.
Even if they had objections in their heart, they could not act upon them. There is not a soul in Glenbrook who can deny the might and exploits of House Wolford. Princess Cordelia would have been their sole chance to challenge his ascension, but she is already within our hands.
Don't say it like that.
Be that as it may, the people must see it as such. I will not be able to get their support should they think I usurped the throne.
Precisely.
In any case, it's hard to believe our young lord's truly the King of Glenbrook.
I never coveted this throne. But we have chosen to ally ourselves with Esfrost and have driven Roland away. I shan't run from my responsibilities any longer. I will take up the mantle of king to serve both Glenbrook and House Wolford.
A fine resolve, Your Majesty. We stand with you now, as we always have.
No.
Thank you. Benedict, prepare for my ascension and our negotiations with Esfrost.
Yes, Your Majesty. I will also continue working on our plans for Hyzant.
We cannot afford to lose this battle. Do what you must.
As you command.
Several days later, Serenoa announces that he is the son of the late King Ragnar, and that Roland, having learned the truth, has abdicated the throne.
Oh, I suppose this is a more public
All
announcement.
suspect that there is more behind the announcement. But House Wolford has the support of many in the capital city, and so they accept his words. Thus, Serenoa Wolford takes the throne as the new King of Glenbrook. The joining of House Wolford and the Kingdom of Glenbrook is yet another twist in the ever-turning narrative of Norzelia. One which Hyzant and Esfrost look on with ever-wary eyes.
Okay.
I see everyone is here. What might this sudden meeting be about?
Minister Tenebris, you kept us waiting.
Ah, my apologies.
You were all summoned here to discuss the recent political changes in Glenbrook.
King Roland has conceded the throne to Minister Serenoa. Apparently the two are half-brothers.
Yep.
What? So, this was not a hearing of my crimes.
Do you know something about this, Minister Tenebris?
No. What will become of Glenbrook?
There are rumors that King Roland has absconded, but the people seem oddly composed about the change of power.
I mean...
Is this not a joyous occasion?
I mean, Serenoa's kinda just a better
Serenoa
lord.
Glenbrook becomes a vassal nation of Hyzant.
Not quite. We had intended to use Minister Serenoa to pressure King Roland into giving him control over the Grand Norzelian mines. But now he has both the salt crystal veins and the entire kingdom of Glenbrook in his hands. Our window of opportunity has closed.
Precisely. Any attempt to likewise pressure Minister Serenoa may result in us losing more than we bargained for.
He did not strike me as the sort of man to bite the hand that feeds.
He usurped the throne from his own master. We cannot afford to let our guards down.
Little do they know.
Indeed.
Hear the Holy One's words. We must be wary of House Wolford. We will summon Minister Exham and his forces back to the city to protect our people.
Understood. I will dispatch a bird to him at once.
I will have our spies in Glenbrook discern Wolfort's true intentions.
We must get our hands on those salt crystals. If House Wolfort dares disobey the goddess, they must be exterminated at once.
Welp. Y'all best be ready to lose those hands.
If I can bring glory to Hyzant and restore my name, soon I will be.
I did not foresee Serenoa becoming king of Glenbrook. What became of the abdicated King Roland?
Official reports say he left the capital to live a life of seclusion. But rumor has it that he absconded after losing a duel to Lord Serenoa.
Roland concealed his identity and fought hard to reclaim his kingdom. He would not so easily relinquish the throne. The rumors are likely closer to the truth than the reports.
They are, yeah, but...
So House Wolfort usurped the throne.
I did not take Serenoa for a man who had cast off the shackles of servitude by force. How fascinating it would be if the caged hawk broke free to soar the skies.
Boy, do I have good news for you, you
Prince Roland
fucking
around,
war crime committing
there's no yet of
bastard.
restoring our relations with Glenbrook. Perhaps we could ask Lady Frederica to help us negotiate.
Glenbrook holds the salt crystal veins in their hands. No amount of negotiations would end in our favor. A bird that has flown the coop must be shot down. Whether they perish or return to a cage is up to them.
Man, we can make this the easy way or the hard way. Don't make it the hard way, you cunt.
King Serenoa invites Archduke Gustadolf to Glenbrook in hopes of securing an alliance with the duchy. Gustadolf accepts the secret invitation and makes his way to Whiteholm Castle.
Wait, he actually accepted, just like that?
However, the salt crystal deposits uncovered in the Grand Norzellian mines are currently in the hands of Serenoa. A meeting between the two great rulers comes with equally great risk.
I believe this is the last chapter of the game, actually, but I might be wrong.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Benedict?
No.
It is as I said. The Kingdom of Glenbrook will cease all business with the Norzellia Consortium. The related parties should leave Glenbrook immediately, and any assets remaining shall be seized by the Kingdom.
This is madness. Not only will you cut your ties with Hyzant, but the Consortium as well? How do you intend to get your salt now?
You needn't worry about that.
So it's true. Glenbrook has mined salt crystals from deep beneath the earth.
It is no business of the Consortium's.
You dare slight us after all we've done for Norzellia? The post-war accord said that someone must ensure the fair distribution of salt, and so we did.
And we appreciate all your efforts. However, King Serenoa has no need for the Consortium in Glenbrook.
The nerve of you people. Hyzant will never forgive such insolence.
This is us getting rid of the spice,
Save your
honestly.
tears for the long road back home. The Consortium was only ever good for lining its own pockets. Which is far from fair, as I see it.
I see now. House Wolfort wishes to see the Consortium eliminated in its entirety. In that case, I will return to Hyzant as you said and report this outrage.
Okay, bye. Get out of here. Shoo.
Was it right to provoke him? Claris may use his underground connections to stop us.
That was my intention. He will now bring disorder to Hyzant's unity. More importantly, the new Norzelia truly has no need for the Consortium and its control over salt's distribution.
True enough.
The new Norzelia.
The world King Serenoa would rule. I have formulated a plan to bring about that new age. But first, our negotiations with Gustadolf must succeed.
Sir, Archduke Gustadolf's ship will be arriving any minute now.
Nice.
Thank you. The outcome of our negotiations hinges on King Serenoa's decision. I must speak with him, alone.
I do dislike that despite being king, all of the decisions are being made by Benedict. But I suppose that's part of the, like, quote-unquote bad part of the ending.
The Archduke will be here shortly.
Thank you. Our future rests on these negotiations, doesn't it?
Have you read The Power of Salt?
A whole book.
Have. Lord Dragan gave it to us before he died. It contains all he gleaned in his research on salt. I thought it might give us a clue as to how we can convince Archduke Gustadolf to aid us. I understand now just how much potential salt possesses.
Indeed, it is not merely a seasoning for food. We have control over the salt crystal veins. We can use this to our advantage during negotiations.
But this is Gustadolf we're dealing with. Pressure and intimidation will only cause him to bare his fangs.
Yeah.
Negotiate poorly, and we will end up swallowed by the duchy in the name of Gustadolf's freedom. What do you think we should do, Benedict?
Before I answer, I would know one thing.
Oh no, he's gonna tell us to kill him.
Is it your desire to monopolize the salt crystals, Your Majesty?
Oh, I get to choose. It isn't.
I have no desire to do so. That would make us no different than Hyzant. And seeing as Gustadolf sought to break the Holy State's monopoly, I doubt he would ally with us.
But we will merely be used as pawns, should we give him the salt crystals.
I have no intention of doing that either. Lord Dragan's answers shall guide us. I will use the salt to bring about a free and prosperous Norzelia, greater even than Gustadolf could. If I can prove that to him, I am certain he would join our cause.
Precisely. You prove time and again you are worthy to stand atop the summit of Norzelia.
Okay, so he actually was looking for that kind of
strategy in
that
mind.
kind of answer.
Lord Serenoa, would you allow me to negotiate with the Archduke?
Very well. We must have him on our side.
And we shall.
I kind of don't like the idea of having Benedict be the one doing negotiations, and if he does, it better be supervised. I don't trust this man left on his own.
Most intriguing. You once refused to bend the knee to me at this very spot, and now seek an alliance as King of Glenbrook.
I could not have foreseen this moment either back then. Nor that you would have your own cousin slain after discovering the salt crystal veins.
I hope you aren't expecting an apology. Have we not usurped the same throne?
That's funny.
I have not asked you here to discuss the past, but the future. I am certain you understand that taking on Hyzant alone is a fool's errand. We must unite if we are to stand a chance.
And you expect me to believe that one of the Saintly Seven wishes to defeat the Holy State itself?
We must prevent Hyzant from gaining complete control over Salt and consequently Norzelia. I even parted from a dear friend over it.
I see. I have no objections to overthrowing Hyzant.
No one should.
Then let us begin the negotiations.
Silence. I am here to speak with King Serenoa, not his servant.
I have given Benedict full rights to be here. Consider his words my own.
So the bird did not break free after all.
There we go.
His vassal opened the cage door. Very well then. But allow me to make this clear. If you wish for an alliance, you will give me the Salt Crystal Veins. They belong to Esfrost for having discovered them in the first place.
We cannot do that.
Then we have nothing to discuss.
Pray answer me this, Archduke. What do you intend to do with the salt?
People need salt to live.
True.
But here in Norzelia, it is owned entirely by Hyzant and the Consortium. Their high taxes make it nearly impossible for some to obtain. Once I defeat Hyzant, I will abolish both that abhorrent Consortium and its taxes, and allow free trade throughout the land. I would ensure that any who desire salt receive their fair share of it.
That would make you the only one with control over salt. It is no different than Hyzant now.
I do not covet riches like they do. Under my rule, the people would have salt. They would finally have freedom. This is the only future before us.
I beg to differ. We intend to make salt available to all. Anyone will be able to obtain as much as they like for a modest price.
You would put control of salt in the hands of the people? To what end?
To change the world with the potential residing within every grain of salt. For example,
that's gonna appeal to him.
Preserving foods with salt would make life and trade more prosperous than ever before. Using salt in leather and glass crafting could create newer and better goods. Farmers could give it to their livestock, and it could also be used in various medicines. It can even be used in explosives.
How do you know about that?
These are but a handful of examples. If we give the people access to salt, there is no telling how many other uses they may find. Norzelia will enter a golden age of prosperity, and her people will thrive like never before.
I did not take you for an idealist. I think we both know that the people lack the intelligence for innovation.
That's not true.
They just haven't been afforded the chance. But with the proper mechanisms in place, they can be taught. I have already started work on a plan to make salt available over the course of several years.
Do not underestimate the people's greed. It won't be long before they turn on their rulers, intoxicated by the power of salt.
The very nation you sought to defeat feared the same, and sought to control them with their goddess's might.
Archduke Gustadolf, I do not fear a free people. I wish to lead them, but will fight if I must. That is why I took this throne. I believe anyone who wishes to rule the new Norzelia should be prepared to do the same.
Tell me this. How did you know salt possesses such potential?
And I would ask you in return, were you unaware of it yourself? It was all written in a book Lord Dragan gave us.
It is the result of his extensive research at the Esfrosti archives.
Dragan. You mean to say it was the knowledge of one of my own? Had I made him Prime Minister, our positions would be reversed.
Yep, but you fucked up.
So this is my punishment for seeing him killed. Very well. Consider me interested in the future House Wolfort sees for this world. As the Archduke of Esfrost, I hereby swear my allegiance to your cause.
Hey, would you look at that?
You have our thanks, Archduke Gustadolf.
It is only a matter of time until Hyzant realizes what we are planning. Let us proceed to the War Council.
Lead the way.
What happened? In the 2 hours that you were gone, we got to the ending choice. We chose to ally with Aesfrost at the expense of Roland.
Glenbrook and Aesfrost
Roland gave up and left, and now
you
we're
and I
king.
are enemies no longer.
Roland gave up and left, and now we're king. And Benedict is basically like playing everyone to get us to like be the king of everything. Kinda.
I am glad to hear it. Thank you for joining our cause.
Together, we will strike down Hyzant. For the Roselle as well. I am sure your mother would have been happy to hear it.
Indeed.
Frederica, do you resent me for attacking House Wolfort?
I have come to an understanding of what you hoped to accomplish. Your duties as Archduke outweigh your personal desires.
Precisely. I have no regrets for what I've done.
Neither do I regret standing against you, or slaying Erica and Thalis. Not because I harbor personal grudges against any of you, but because my eyes must look not to the past, but to the future.
King Serenoa said the same earlier.
It should come as no surprise, Archduke Gustadolf. He and I walk the same path, hand in hand.
I love Frederica so much, bro.
You've grown strong, Frederica.
She's so good. She's such a good character. Alright.
The Kingdom of Glenbrook and the Duchy of Aesfrost enter an alliance. Their combined forces led by Serenoa. Together, they set out to strike down the holy state of Hyzant.
Interestingly, I've been streaming for 2 hours and all of it has
Sensing
been
their
story.
movements, the Desert Nation summons Exham soldiers home from their march on the Grand Nozellian mines to prepare for the arrival of the Allied forces. Though the walls around the holy state have kept it safe for many years, it is now up to Benedict to discern how best to penetrate the goddess's shield.
Benedict deciding how to penetrate, wink wink. That was terrible, I'm sorry.
Benedict, have you finalized our plan of attack against Hyzant?
I have. We shall shatter the goddess's shield with Aesfrost's death knell. We can then storm the capital and take Hyzant. However, there is one problem that remains. Transporting, placing, and firing the weapon will take a considerable amount of time.
Of course.
So we must draw the Hyzantian army's attention away from the cannon until it is ready.
But they might confine themselves to their castle rather than come out and fight us.
We must draw them out. We cannot allow them the opportunity to calmly scout about.
Buying time against Minister
Kill the-
Exham's forces
no,
won't
stop.
be easy. The damage will be great, even if we do succeed. Aesfrost cannot hope to triumph alone.
Which is why I have measures in place to ensure our victory.
Oh god, Benedict might actually commit
Did you
war
send
crimes.
the letter like I asked?
Yes. I sent an unsigned message to Minister Tenebris. It included details of his and Sorslay's illicit salt trade and their profitable underground arena. I also added that we would report it to the Holy One, and enclosed a copy of the evidence I gathered.
Perfect. Tenebris will fear for his position and desperately look for any way to establish himself worthy of his seat. And what of Claris?
As predicted, he has returned to Hyzant.
Claris was master of the underground arena, and Tenebris his bookmaker. Now the merchant needs someone in his corner, and the saint needs a pawn. With nowhere left to go, the two will join forces and be the ones to throw Hyzant's strategy into disarray. They will do anything to defeat House Wolford.
I see. We should be able to buy time against their improvised army.
Ah,
but
okay.
there is no guarantee it will work.
One last letter should be all the push that Tenebris needs.
Another letter?
Signed by Prince Roland, asking for his aid in destroying
Okay,
House
that's
Wolford,
just...
who stole his throne.
That's illegal, bro.
It lays out a plan in which Prince Roland will attack us from behind with his own army, while we fight Tenebris in front.
What?
That's a war
There's
crime.
no reason for him to doubt it. I forged his handwriting and sealed it with the royal band.
But how?
That is so fucked up.
I made an imprint of his ring when I took it to fake his death. I thought it might come in handy someday.
What the fuck, Benedict?
Benedict?
Everyone knows of Prince Roland and King Serenoa's disagreement. If
Holy
Tenebris thinks he
shit.
has a chance of winning, he will take it.
Benedict is making a fucking false flag.
Even if the odds aren't in his favor.
I understand. But does King Serenoa know?
Holy
No,
shit, dude.
He does not. He would not forgive me for using Prince Roland as such. This was entirely my cunning.
I can't fucking believe this, man.
I heard everything.
Ah. Fuck you.
Your plan gives us the greatest chance of victory. I hereby order you to see it through.
He agreed?
Are you certain?
I am certain there's no going back for us.
I can't believe it,
Only
bro.
forward.
This ending actually made Serenoa just Benedict's doormat. That being said, Benedict is like legitimately like the most powerful strategist.
His decision made, Serenoa marches toward Hyzant.
Even if
certain a
most of his
victorious
strategies
end will
break the
justify
Geneva
even the most
Convention.
underhanded means.
Oh god.
A letter, forged with his old friend's name, arrives in the Holy State, and all the pieces begin
I'm
to
so
move
sad that
according
Katz
to
isn't
Benedict's
here.
plan.
I wanna see his fucking reaction.
I see. So House Wolford seeks to destroy not only Hyzant, but the Consortium as well.
Yes. They would bring ruin to the Order of Norzelia we worked so hard to build. Minister Tenebris, you must have the Holy Ones strike them down.
But of course, House Wolford must be punished for defying the goddess.
I don't know if it's strategy or lack of any shred
Were
of
that I
humanity.
able to
Both,
chase them
really.
with my own hands.
It's both.
Alas, I am unfit to command. But you, Lord Claris, are a master at assembling the mercenaries and ruffians in the underground arena.
It is only natural for a merchant to have knowledge of battle. He must protect his wares at all costs.
How heartening it is to hear you say that. Now I am certain there is no other who could fulfill my request. Lord Claris, I wish for you to serve me and ride to battle against House Wolford. You may leave the issue of troops to me.
You wish for me to command your soldiers?
I don't think that
Our odds are more
Serenoa
favorable
would
than
execute
you
Benedict after everything.
You see, I received a letter from a certain someone not days ago.
Ah, the fake letter.
Let us defeat the usurpers of House Wolford together. Signed by King Roland himself.
King Roland? Truly?
It has the seal of the royal family. I have confirmed it myself to be true.
You fool!
So King Roland really was overthrown. Were I in his shoes, I would also want revenge against such traitors.
Good lord, they're getting played.
He also wrote that he will spring a surprise attack from behind during the battle.
Oh, with King Roland on our side, House Wolfort won't stand a chance against us. Have you spoke to anyone else of this, Minister Tenebris?
No. You are the only one I wish to share this victory with.
I am happy to hear it. I will do all I can in your service.
Alright, let's do this one first because it's probably missable.
When you said you would gather the troops, I had not expected cavalry, Minister Tenebris.
It was the least I could do to ensure our victory. I leave them in your charge, Lord Claris. Once you defeat Wolfort, a seat among the Saintly Seven will be left open. And I think none more fitting for that place as the Minister of Salt than you, Lord Claris.
This is messed up.
You
Yeah, very.
flatter me, Minister Tenebris. I think your deeds this day may earn you the position of Minister Idor.
I was not ready for the political intrigue side of things to get this fucked up.
With this victory, I can erase the sins of my past.
Oh?
House Wolfort is coming this way. Are you sure you needn't any aid, Minister Tenebris? I know you wish to lead the vanguard, but House Wolfort is not to be underestimated.
Worry not, Minister Exham. I have given Lord Claris a certain path.
When did you lose the moral high ground, Leon? Was it you destroyed them? Okay.
You may rest easy.
I've been saying this over and over throughout the stream.
Then I leave it to you.
Give me a second.
Let us watch Lord Claris triumph over House Wolfort together.
I pray for your victory. Even should you lose, the goddess's shield will protect us.
He doesn't know, chat. Okay, so the steps for the true ending, where you can actually do like the morally sound, objectively like correct decisions and all that are. Hold on. Okay, so it was this way. Okay, this one doesn't matter. This one is the one where you don't surrender Roland. This is necessary. This one was what? What was this? This one doesn't matter. Okay, this is the one that I missed. The one where it's like, do you want to report the illegal salt trade or do you want to like participate in the illegal salt trade? If you participate, you're on track for the true ending. If you don't participate, you lose that flag. So that was the first one. This one doesn't really matter. This one is whether you forfeit the Rossell or not, this is the correct choice. The Benedict plan to destroy the dam and like flood the city has no influence on the ending. This is just a morally bankrupt thing to do. Period. And then this is the fucking. This is when you go to your father or whatever, or you choose to do the other things. This is the correct choice. This is the correct one for the true ending, and this is where we're at right now, where it's like you get either one of the three conviction character endings, or you get the true ending. Literally, I only missed one choice, which was the one about the illegal salt trade. Everything else I've done has been the correct choice. That's amazing. Also, okay, I'll talk about this when I end the stream, which is gonna be probably after the battle.
Archduke Gustadolf and Lord Svarog's armies have left with the cannon. They should be able to sneak around the city's southern side and make the necessary preparations.
And let us make our move too.
Finally, I'm ready for a fight.
Do not forget, our objective is to draw the enemy's eyes to us and stall for time.
I know. We'll draw their forces to the western side of the shield, while Esfrost readies the cannon to the south. And after they blast through the wall, we pour in and take the palace. Right?
Exactly. We must be cautious. King Serenoa, please speak with the soldiers before we depart. Hearing their commander's words will no doubt raise their spirits.
I shall.
I really don't like that this ending is turning out to be like Benedict puppeting Serenoa. I don't know. And of course, since we're already at the ending, it's like there's no like choice conversations that give me moral points. Whoops. Wait, is this gonna be the place where we fight? Are we really just defending flatland like this? That's okay, I mean, at least we're defending, and defending's always easier. Okay. Just to fight war is so it's okay. We'll see about that. Alright. Alright, here I go. That's a big army.
House Wolfort, you will rue the day you spurned me. Cavalry, prepare to charge.
The vanguard is led by Claris of the Consortium.
We managed to avoid a battle with their main forces as intended.
Indeed, but their numbers are greater than I anticipated.
Unfortunately so. But Claris anticipates Roland coming to his aid, and has likely let his guard down.
Yeah, this is the first fight in the of the stream.
Numbers.
With all due respect, Your Majesty.
I know. I shan't let my guard down. This is the first battle of the war. We must demonstrate our might not only to Hyzant, but Esfrost as well. Benedict, let the soldiers know of this battle's import.
I shall. Warriors of Wolfort, listen well. This is more than a battle against the holy state of Hyzant. This is a battle against their salt monopoly, their teachings, their consortium. This is a battle against everything that keeps Norzelia chained to the past. This battle will carve the way to a new era, one where we all have salt and all are free. And the leader of that new era will be none other than King Serenoa. Now, draw your swords.
Do we only have swordsmen?
For a new Norzelia, for His Majesty, King Serenoa.
For Norzelia!
I really wish...
Soldiers, advance! Strike down the vanguard!
I really wish I had spearmen though, because spears are actually really good against horses. Okay, it's just a kill mission. Okay, let's see. Serenoa on the front, you on the front. Benedict on the front, why not? I want you here and you here. Actually, it recommends that I take Piccoletto, that's epic. I'm a 10 out of 10? Okay. Who can I remove? I could remove her, honestly, because I already have Archibald and we're defending, so Archibald doesn't need to move too much.
I'll do my best.
And who else? I think this is fine. I don't want to take... or do I? Nah, this is fine. I need you next to... Actually, next to Frederica is probably the best idea. Because that way I have a battery on her. Okay, let's hope that I... Yeah, two hours in and we do our first combat scenario. And look at that.
I shall put an end to House Wolfort's arrogance here and now. They will repent for stealing the throne. Won't those fools be surprised to see who has joined our side?
He doesn't know, chat.
Claris looks awfully confident. That can only mean he's fallen into Benedict's trap. But we mustn't get cocky. We are up against the Byzantine cavalry. Now, charge!
Your orders?
How these? Okay. They don't have archers, at least. They have like one healer and a bunch of like cavalry units. The problem with cavalry is that they move a lot. But this is just defensive, like I can just sneak around in her case and be fine.
You won't catch me.
I must be vigilant.
They're really set on destroying these things. Probably a good idea to defend them, actually, because this is kinda like giving them more space to approach us from.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. All for victory.
Our victory is assured. From where shall we strike? Death from above!
Okay. Okay. I did not really account for that.
I'll take you on! Show me what you're made of. Look at me learning.
I'll show you what I can do.
Do they have weaknesses to... No, I guess they don't.
Fire!
There we go. Might as
I'll
well
take it from here.
Might as well set fire to the terrain around me.
Let's do this.
Thank you.
Alright, the
I
Frederica...
will follow you faithfully till the end.
The Frederica engine is now active.
I'll do my best.
I don't need to move that far forward to put the decoy.
I still got lots to learn.
Allow me. Slow.
Almost. Burn the horses? What the fuck?
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
Much appreciated.
I think I should keep Gila relatively centered to where everybody else is. If nothing else, so that she can reach them quickly when her turn comes.
Allow me.
No, that's bait. That's bait. Don't never use this.
Stay right there. For a better world.
I can move her here and she can't get hit.
I must be vigilant.
It's over.
Sleep.
Good night. Oh, he didn't turn her around. Whoops. That's bad.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I have an idea. But doing it on this turn is really not gonna be that useful. So I'm not doing it on this turn.
I have your back.
I won't let you down.
Alright, the decoy is serving its purpose. We're off to a good start.
Time to take action.
Ah, this doesn't reach all the way there. Oh, this one does, though. Perfect.
I will do what I can.
Watch me work.
I will follow you faithfully till the end.
Let the show begin!
Honestly, as long as you exist and you have the TP for deploying a decoy when I need it, we're fine.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Ha-ha!
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
I could just kill him. Straight up.
Lightning!
King Roland's army will arrive any moment now.
He doesn't know, chat.
Come at me!
I dealt damage to my own barricade. I don't know how I feel about that one. No, he still goes by Serenoa Wolford. Even if it should be Serenoa what is it? Serenoa Glenbrook, I think? Whatever.
You're in the way!
This will make them waste time.
Look at me learning.
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are healed.
Thank you.
Ah, right then.
I fight for peace.
I'm risking Frederica a little bit with this one. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's close enough, I think. maybe not. Whatever, this should be fine.
With the powers in me.
Now then.
Any chance to set fire to the terrain is just... What is this range? What is this range, bro? What? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 squares! Katz needs to see this. He would love this character. I can just fucking kill him from this distance. Look at this.
You're not getting away.
That is ridiculous.
I will end.
That is absurd. I really dislike that they have all the spears in the world. Frederica's dead.
Serenoa.
That's really fucking annoying.
What to do?
Do my best.
And also my fault, but mostly annoying. No, my queen.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Seriously though, that's just criminal.
Stay composed.
That'll do. You've done it now.
That's so bad though, because now I lost all my AoE. Or most of it. I still have Narv,
You're watching, Grandfather.
who's on the other side of the map, and also, yeah, you know. Ice is probably better at this situation, because they're already close, and ice slows movement down.
Ice.
Whatever it takes.
And I can just give him 1 TP for free.
Let's do this.
With damage.
Watch me work.
That is so ridiculous.
Forward.
Now I end. To lead, I must grow.
Alright. Oh, what the fuck?
Impossible.
Okay.
Cool heads shall prevail.
How much? Yeah, Serenoa will be fine, I think.
For one and all. Whew, thank goodness.
Come at me. Out of my way. I love the battle.
No need to panic. It's nothing personal.
I must be
Alright,
vigilant.
he's out of attack
Orders?
range now. I can't reach that. I mean...
Suffer.
Seriously? Fuck you, I'll do it again.
This'll hurt.
And it did work this time.
What is taking King Roland so long?
He still doesn't know, chat.
You've done it now.
Where's your next?
Perfect.
What's it?
I have walled them off.
I still got lots to learn.
No, haha, stop hitting the decoy, haha.
This can't be.
Oh, that hit.
Sniper.
That's ridiculous.
Whatever it takes.
Why do they have longer range like that than fucking Roland did? Okay. I'm gonna give TP to Gila actually, because I need AoE healing.
This is far from over.
Well done.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. I get 1 TP per turn, and this costs 1 TP, gives damage, and 1 TP to an ally. Like, that is broken. That is ridiculously strong. You're already buffed. You're already buffed. Fucking,
time to strike.
Fucking Sniper King over here.
Now that feels good.
I'm not gonna have the healing necessary with just Gila. I'm gonna need to use items.
Time for some sorcery.
Or Narv, who also has healing. But then I lose damage. I hate it.
Ice.
I'll go with damage. He didn't
I'll
kill?
make you proud, grandfather.
Carefully.
Okay.
Now I aim.
Ah, the cavalry.
Reinforcements! Give them no quarter!
Claris is well prepared. We mustn't let our guard down.
That's an explosion.
Ah, right then.
Ah, me too.
Let me heal your wounds.
Shit. I might just do this one because it's full healing compared to this one.
Keep going.
Thank you.
I've been waiting for this.
Eridor needs it most. Honestly, yeah, he does. Which one of you has...
You're done.
Are you fucking kidding me, Eridor?
I will end this. This is the end. I feel stronger.
I shouldn't have moved him like that. Because now I have this open space where they can walk in from. This is... I've made a terrible mistake.
Allow me.
God, I wish I had Frederica here right now. Oh, I know. This one.
My specialty. I'm only getting started.
Has something happened to King Roland? Where is he? Could it be? Was this all a ruse by House Wolfort?
I didn't read it. Whoops. But I think it's basically that he said, I think Claris figured it out. Yeah, there we go. I fucked up bad.
Oh, no.
I need to plug that hole as soon as I can.
Right then. You are a traitor, Serenoa Wolfort. With you dead, I will take my rightful place among the saints. You want to see what I can do?
Huh? Oh, okay.
Too obvious.
Back at you.
She dodged the backstab. Okay, I'm gonna move here. Okay, no. I'm putting a child at risk.
Have another. Perfect.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. Now, just as I
Oh, it crit.
Now's my chance. Perfect.
Sick.
Time to take action. Leave it to me. Perfect.
My stratagem is superior.
Putting the children
An
at risk is
honor
the
and a
most
privilege.
cost-efficient
My
thing.
knowledge grows
That's
deeper.
fucked up, Win. You can't just say that. I need to keep this like this. It's my best chance, and even then this sucks.
Here I come.
And I definitely need to heal these two. When's next, okay. 5. Ah, that's not good. Actually, it's probably better if I do it with items. And I can save TP. Yeah, there we go. And I got an achievement for using items. Off he goes.
Shall we begin?
Your wounds are healed.
Oh, better.
I'm not reading that comment. I'm ignoring it.
Come at me!
Will he follow up on this? I wonder. I don't know if Fury disables follow-ups attacks, so... Let's see. It doesn't.
Allow me. That hit the mark.
Nice.
I must be vigilant.
Is he fighting with a riding crop? That's adorable. Alright.
No need to panic.
It doesn't go through. No, don't end the turn.
Slow.
Ready or not, here I come.
I still don't have for decoy. Oh, this is terrible.
My utmost thanks.
I'm gonna need to buy more items later. But for now, I have to keep, like, having her receive damage like this.
Impressed?
He's fucking fuming. Oh, of course, now is when the status effect ends. Alright, since the child is tanking.
Stay composed.
This is amazing.
It really isn't.
Claris, I knew you would join hands with Hyzant.
Once I defeat your lord, the last seed of the Saintly Seven shall be mine.
You have yet to realize your strings are being pulled by another. What a fool you are.
Enough! I shall be the victor here, not you. Time to take action.
Admittedly, this one isn't looking very good. Okay.
This is far from over.
Watch me work.
Narv, I'm expecting you to fucking destroy them. He's running away. It was me, Claris. I pulled the strings. This one or this one? Maybe this? I think it's probably better if I fire this way. Oh no, it only hits one of the horse dudes in here. I don't want to set fire. Holy shit.
Ah, right then.
Yeah, this is atrocious.
No.
What?
Shall we begin?
What was that damage? What the fuck was that damage?
Whew, thank goodness. One step closer to our hope.
What the fuck was that damage? Holy shit, bro. This is ridiculous.
You won't beat me! Time to die!
I have
Why do they have...
failed you.
Why do they have like 10 million fucking squares of range, bro? This one still? Ugh. It's not so much 3 range is stupid as much as it is every single unit in their group has 3 ranged units. Like, this is ridiculous. I think I might lose this one. I should have healed with an item. I'm also making some really bad decisions here and there. Can I kill you? No, of course not. Benedict damage, lol. Yeah, but I don't have really anything else to do with it. Fuck's sake, bro.
Whatever it takes.
And you won't kill either. I hate it.
have to keep going. Just hold on, everyone. Feel better now.
I must be vigilant.
Take this! Me too! This can't be!
20 damage. Meanwhile, against Serenoa, crits for
Let me heal your
240.
wounds.
I'm having a moment. Honestly, nothing. I need more TP. I want more TP, rather. And Eridor's a fucking tank. Well, we knew that already, but you know. Chess game without the king or queen. Yeah, this is atrocious, I assure you. I wasn't ready for some of the bullshit that was gonna happen. Oh, I crit. Twice.
Look at me learning.
Let the show begin.
Ah, perfect. Waste time, go! One, two, three. Okay, here.
Allow me. Time to end this.
There we go.
What to do? What to do?
Oh boy.
This is bad.
I'm gonna end up destroying a lot of my own, like, safety nets if I do that. When do you go? Okay, that's whatever, fine.
The fruits of my studies.
He's not dead.
I shall try my level best.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You have nothing left.
We're not done here.
Oh yeah, no, I'm losing, absolutely.
Shall we
They
begin?
got Narm! It's so over. That's like, that was my biggest like damage dealer
I'm behind you.
that I had left next to Archibald, but
I'm planning on a long, long life.
Archibald is not enough. He's like only single target. Oh, Julius is dead. Yeah.
I didn't mean to let you down.
This is terrible. I'm gonna have to reconsider a lot of what I did.
My lord. Ah.
This asshole. You only have support units
right
on
then.
Archibald? Yeah, pretty much.
I can hold my own in a fight.
Why does it do so much damage? What is that? Can I like see what it does? Oh yeah, it's just physical damage that's that strong, just cuz. Okay, whatever.
Follow my lead.
He's paid to win. He's doing the thing I was doing in Final Fantasy V with Samurai. Where it's like, I will pay you $1,000 to fuck off.
Out of my way. Yeah.
I hate it here.
These foes are not to be trifled with.
Yeah, no, I'm getting fucked. Is it even worth it at this point to, like, heal and shit?
Now.
Probably not, but whatever.
Now then.
If I can drag it, I can try and make it work.
You're not getting away. With years comes wisdom.
Yeah, it feels very over. I don't disagree with that.
Shall we begin?
But I also don't like the idea of just giving up on it.
What to do? What to do? Not bad.
That's ridiculous. He has like extra defense from behind, and he still did like 150. That is so absurd.
The truth eludes me.
Ready or not, here I come!
Yeah, I have nothing. Can I? Is there an option to like restart? Yeah, okay, I'll just reload, I think, because this is just not going anywhere. When is this from? The beginning? I think I'll just reload to that and try again.
Ready or not,
Oh, this is...
here I come!
No, this is not the correct load. Alright. While I'm at it, there's something else that I haven't done in a while, which is check on the accessories that everybody has. Where is it? No, these are fine. A lot of people don't have accessories whatsoever, actually. Is there anything I can give to you that would make you ridiculous? Oh, this is good. Is there any way to level all your characters before entering a fight? Yes, I could go to the, like, optional fights. But... hold on. Oh, did I miss Narb? Oh, here we go. Oh, he already has magic ring on. Let's just make him stronger. Why not? What else can I do? The red scarf is kind of useless on Serenoa because there's a weapon upgrade that does that for him, but I don't have it on, so... Can I do it here? Yeah, no. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. These little upgrades should, like, help a little bit. I'm going to try again with this, and if it doesn't work, then... I don't know. I'll do it on Monday, lol. You wanted to buy items, right? No, it didn't consume them because I restarted the fight, so it's fine. I was saying to buy items after because I had like less. Okay, this again. Duet, get out. You get in. I am so tempted to actually remove someone to put this guy in. But I need everybody else that's already fielded too. Do I? I feel like Anna actually doesn't serve a purpose in this fight. But also Anna is just one of the better characters. This sucks. Maybe I'll remove Piccoletta, because she's also kind of... Yeah, I think this guy's better, because he can create entire walls of ice, and that's, like, really useful. You here, these two here, and the battery next to them, you here. Nah. Here. Something like this, maybe? Maybe one square behind, just so that I don't get fucking haha 3 range attacked on. Alright, let's try this again.
I shall put an end to House Wolfort's arrogance here and now.
Yeah, we've been over this.
Your orders? Into the shadows.
Ah, right then.
These guys are so into destroying these things on their first few turns.
I shall try my level best. It is time.
This man has infinite range.
Ah, reminds me of my youth.
Defeat is not an option.
I'm definitely gonna play a bit more passive this time. And it still was in range. I should have counted the tiles.
Now then.
Look at this. He already reaches him from this distance. And missed. Ah, there we go. Now I have the very ridiculous range.
I'll take you on.
Provoke doesn't reach. Not both of them anyways.
Here I come. Ice.
I'll take it from here. This is far from over.
Delightful.
I will follow you faithfully till the end.
Cool heads shall prevail. Be at ease.
You have my thanks.
Allow me.
This one's probably better. But it also isn't that much damage. This one instead is like pure damage, but it's only one tile. I could move her up and risk a little bit, but...
2 ashes.
That's fine, I have some ideas.
For a better world.
Where was I?
Oh, that's way less than I expected it to be. I was expecting to wall the entire thing. Do I have Oh, I don't have it yet. If I promote him, he gets plus TP on ice, which is really good.
I see through you.
Whatever, I'll wall later.
To further the arcane arts.
I can't do it from here though.
What to do? What to do?
From where shall we strike?
Oh, wait. Here we fucking go.
Unite under the Wolford banner!
Well done!
Very cool.
Ah, me too! I love the battle. Back at you! Strike while the iron's hot. We can do this. Splendid. An honor and a privilege to serve.
Very annoying.
Let us pry out their weakness. Just as I planned.
Allow me.
King Roland's army.
Alright, he's already backing out.
Bad. I can heal too.
My thanks. Come at me! You're done!
What a reveal.
I love the battlefield.
Okay.
I shall do what I can.
Slightly less chaotic than last time.
Your wounds are healed.
Even though they are walking forwards
You saved
a
my
lot.
neck.
Now then.
Not here. It doesn't go through this, does it? No, it doesn't.
That's it!
This old man.
Ah! Ah, right then.
I will end this.
Nah, it has to be all the way up there. Life is better with Frederica, though. Yeah.
With the powers in
At least with her alive, I have like AoE.
we will make our ideals reality.
Solid AoE damage.
Now then, to work.
Aha. This can block them.
Let me cause some trouble. My research bears fruit.
There we go. Now they're forced to waste a lot more movement to get to me.
Suffer.
And she fucked up the poison.
This'll hurt.
And she missed the second one. I'm so mad right now. That's his tradition. It isn't tradition though! She's supposed to be good at this! Wow, that lasted nothing. Is the ground still frozen at least? Okay, yeah, it is. That's good.
Right then.
Because moving over frozen terrain reduces movement. So it's not like complete garbage. What if I just go in here and do sweeping slash? Look at that. Look at that value.
Thought you had me, huh?
And now I put Serenoa in danger.
Impressed? Maybe next time.
This was a never mind, he's just better. Nah, this was a terrible fucking idea.
Impossible. Impressed?
5? That's a generous count, sir. Can I... Oh, but he doesn't have any TP. This was a terrible fucking idea. Lol.
Let us reverse our fortunes.
Strike while the iron's hot. You've got this.
There, if I do this, he's gonna get, like,
Much appreciated.
enough TP to attack again. With Sweeping Strike. This was such a bad idea, bro. What are these fucking...
I hope you're watching, grandfather.
things, dude? Wait, why is the range one not... Okay, whatever. Oh, right, I have attacking items, too.
Take that.
One down.
I did it. Let me heal your wounds.
And that proc pierce defenses, too. Not terrible.
The fight goes on.
My thanks.
Looks like I'm up.
Wait, I'm getting value.
There. You've left yourself open.
Wait, this was actually not the worst idea ever.
I'll take you
Just
on.
fucking put Serenoa at risk like that, indiscriminately. Oh, if I provoke here too, I can get 2 of them to like lose attention on him.
Come and get me.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I fight for peace.
Go, Frederica! Do the wife thing of being the coolest character.
Flames, heed my call.
She's so cool.
What is taking King Roland so long?
Where was I?
Can I wall again? Perfect.
Ice wall. To further the arcane arts.
Just waste their time. What do I don't wanna commit to a approach that goes too hard, though.
Take this.
My utmost thanks.
What to do? What
This
to
son
do?
of a bitch. Yeah, those ice walls are not very strong, but again, frozen terrain just helps me a lot. I can't wait for Serenoa's next turn where I do a spin attack and just fucking...
For the honor of House Wolford.
Yeah, here we go. 2 kills. Those ice walls are about as useful as rolling. Again, frozen terrain means that they cannot... It takes like longer for them to walk up. So if I freeze all of this, they cannot approach as fast. Anyways, fucking look at this.
Thought you had me, huh? That hit the mark.
And I got 60 health from the 2 kills. Also,
Reinforcements! Give them no quarter!
if ice melts and becomes water,
we mustn't let
it conducts electricity. And Narv is here.
There is
So
no
if
mercy.
Frederica melts all the ice and I throw a single lightning attack in the center of it, it's free.
A brief respite.
Our victory is assured.
Time to take action. This is far from over.
Much appreciated. I ain't that slow.
Amazing. Isn't high voltage electricity war crimes? I don't know.
I love the battlefield.
Ah, right then.
Feel free to look it up.
Here I come.
Yeah, more ice. Let's go.
Don't be afraid.
I'll take you on.
I shall do what I can.
Frederica's the most hurt of everyone somehow.
Be at ease.
From the healing
You
I've
have my
used
gratitude.
elsewhere.
Looks like I'm up.
I fucking show us how it's done, old man. Here. Oh, it doesn't reach. Erador's too fucking fat. Here we go.
It's nothing personal.
Your orders?
Has something happened?
Oh yeah, the dialogue I
Could it
missed.
be?
Claris looks quite flustered.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Yeah, I wonder why.
With the powers in me.
I have generated water.
Time for some research.
Oh, you have no TP, never mind. Severe thunderstorm watch. Oh yeah, the weather looks miserable.
Close, but not quite. I must be vigilant.
I just learned the Dutch discovered how to hurt people with electricity. Yeah, why not? Why would the Dutch not have this information?
You've done it now. Defeat is not an option. I'll make this quick.
A wasted effort.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Are you unbuffed? That
I
can't.
have your back.
That ain't it.
I feel as light as a feather.
Strike while the iron's hot. Let's do this.
This is still absurd.
Splendid.
You won't beat me! Out of my way!
All the way back there.
Let me heal your wounds. I'm behind you.
The tides are turning.
I cannot find anything about mass electrocution being a war crime, so you're good to go.
I will end this.
Wait. No, you know what? Never mind. Thank you for looking up this valuable information.
Ha! Victory is within reach.
I'm gonna take cover.
You won't catch me.
Just because that asshole, rich asshole over there actually, like, is close enough to like, make ailments. You have nothing. Okay.
Now then. Time to end this.
Bang.
Time for some research.
Okay, I can do waltz again. But I don't have... Deal ice type magic damage to enemies standing on icy squares within range. And unfreeze the target square. Wait, that's actually ridiculous. But I can't set any walls here that work in my favor, really. So for now, I'll just wait a turn.
Let me show you what I've
If
learned.
I wait precisely on the same spot, it's like, it doesn't... It makes my turn come faster.
Ah, right then.
This is the dangerous one.
You are a traitor, sir.
Yeah, whatever.
How's this?
He got the tank. It's very bad because it breaks formation, but it's good because he cannot one-shot him. This we've learned, at least.
Forward. I'll make this quick. That hit the mark.
There was a better way of doing that.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Not good enough. Well, since you're about to get absolutely attacked.
Stay composed. My knowledge grows deeper.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Do I just not have... Oh, no, I do.
Let's do this.
Go, Frederica, become stronger.
I can do it.
I will follow you faithfully till the end.
I think this kills if I do it twice.
My stratagem is so that seems to work.
It does. Okay.
My stratagem is superior.
I feel stronger already.
And now I can move here, where nothing can reach
Shall
me.
we begin?
Right, I can cleanse! I can cleanse, I can cleanse. Okay, okay.
All better.
Don't run forwards and die. There you go, good man.
One step closer to our hope.
So, it falls to me.
This was not good enough. I mean, this one will just make them waste like 2 movements, so that's fine.
Another approach.
Even if it's already on, like, already frozen terrain.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Come at me.
And now I put Eridor right here, and they cannot walk forwards without destroying the... Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
I must be vigilant.
I need Eridor on this side. Yeah, waste turns, dighead. While I'm at it. This motherfucker is a danger. I need to eventually get to him.
I'm only getting started.
I will end this.
Please tell me Blazing Chains reaches... Oh, no, it doesn't. I mean, it reaches this guy. That's fine.
Stay right there.
It's a bit excessive,
We will
but...
make our ideals reality.
Fear the money man? Yeah, I probably should. But if the healer guy is still around, the money man will forever be a problem.
Impressed?
Nice. Hey, be optimistic here. No one has died on my team yet. That being said...
Here!
This is troubling.
The fuck you mean? You're fine. Don't be a bitch. Actually, fuck it.
There is always a way.
Just kill this one in front of me right now.
Forward!
It's not enough. Okay, this is enough.
Death from above!
I didn't want to burn TP like that, but
To lead,
that's one less.
must grow. Strike while the iron's hot. Let's do this!
I won't let you down.
Julio is actually broken with
Your order?
spellcasters now that I'm like applying him on it. Okay. Anna has the top secret mission of killing the healer.
Into the shadows.
On the fucking move.
Ah, right then. This may hurt.
Even the best plans can go awry.
Here I come.
That is ridiculous. What the fuck? Okay. Please paralyze. That would be so epic. No? Okay.
I shall do what I can.
Now then, to work.
It takes so little damage from that. He's walled in.
Ice wall.
He has no way out. I've trapped him. He's contained.
My research bears fruit. I'll take you on.
Welcome to gay baby jail. Population the other one melted. No. Oh, I'm so mad right now.
You're in the way. Yeah.
And you missed. This is just going downhill. I'm so mad.
Impressed? Now then. So that's your weak spot, eh?
Okay. Have one more. I think I'd rather have him help Serenoa. And let the magicians take care of, fucking this dude.
I fight for peace.
Reduce movement, let's go. Yes. No. Maybe. Actually, that's not a big deal.
Vigilant.
Jesus Christ,
Not an
dude.
option.
Okay. When's Gila's turn? 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no, it's fine. In fact, that means I can move him closer here and delay.
Wait your turn. I never expected to be brought this low with Minister Tenebris's cavalry.
Get yes.
Silence.
And it didn't sleep. Whatever.
This'll hurt.
At least poison, please. Okay, thank God.
Time to take action.
If they start getting distracted with Anna, it would actually be very convenient. Oh, I need you to have TP, actually.
We can do this.
Well done.
Necessary for what I'm doing next.
Time for some sorcery. Ready to see a spell?
What the fuck? Sparks does so much damage. Right, he does have pierce defenses.
Shall we begin?
Alright, Erador, I require you to be strong.
Here.
I owe ya.
Now then, to work. Impressed?
Efficiency is key.
Well, at least his basic attack does nothing. Oh, here we go. Let's go.
Too slow.
There we go. Easy.
I was played for a fool and lost my composure. I no longer deserve the title of merchant. So this is the end of our era.
Oh, that does it.
Looks like I'm up.
I think it's more of an occupation. I mean, whatever. We're fine here.
I got you marked.
Oh, the priest doing damage. Lol. I have no TP left. Okay. That shot was... I'm not reading that word. That word's not real.
My turn.
Oh, he removed the poison. That's gross. Whatever. Just waste his health.
Sound strike. Allow me. Victory is within reach.
If he starts healing himself instead of his allies, it's perfect. Stop saying gnarly. That's not a real word. Go away. Go away and take your made-up words with you.
We can do this.
Watch me work.
I forgot. This man's just a battery for my
The
spellcasters.
situation is grim.
I might just heal myself just to play it safe.
I need this.
Here I come. Lightning!
I shall do what I can.
Time for some research. A cold wind blows. To further the arcane arts.
I should have really leveled up this man more. He's actually paying off a lot.
Allow me.
Minus movement. Haha, see you later.
I'll take you on.
Eh.
So it comes to this. Time to end this.
Yeah, he's just wasting turns healing himself. What a dude.
The healer. Allow me. Sound strike. Ha! Victory is within reach.
Whatever it takes. Let's do this! Our victory is assured. For the honor of House Wolford. Here!
You're open.
Cool.
Here I come.
There we
Let
go.
me heal your wounds.
Ah, it's barely enough. It doesn't reach her. Shit.
So, it falls to me.
There we go.
I've been waiting for
The
this.
defensive posture worked so well. No one died. Unless Anna dies right here, right now.
Allow me.
No one died.
Be that easy, will it?
Ah, but I don't have the TP for it.
I was prepared for this.
The motherfucker could have actually, like... What's it called? Could have actually sniped this dude from the other side of the map if he had one more TP. Okay.
I'll take it from here.
No, he's already max TP. In that case...
We can do this!
Oh, now that feels good.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. It's not over yet.
This will help.
Shall we begin?
Be at ease.
From where shall we strike? I'll make this quick.
Now then, to work.
He doesn't reach. He has nothing to do here.
I'll take you on!
He doesn't reach. He has nothing to do here.
I fight for peace.
I love you, Frederica.
Comes to this.
You're not getting away.
This range is absurd. And we're done here.
Allow me.
Cool. We did one fight and 2 hours of story, basically. What a day. I'm ending the stream once the cutscenes are done. This is a bit of an intense one, story-wise.
I'm pleased to report that Claris's army has been defeated.
Good. Now the enemy will concentrate all their power on us.
Benedict, please rest. There are no signs of the enemy nearby. They remain wary, watching us from afar.
There is no time to rest.
I concur. Minister Exham's army is likely our next opponent. We must prepare to intercept them.
That's precisely where you should rest, though.
Please wait, Your Majesty. Benedict has barely slept since Prince Roland's departure, even if just a moment.
Anna, our feint is not yet finished. We haven't the leisure of resting.
Anna's
I
adorable
will
when
be
it comes to
ready
Benedict, honestly.
Good. Anna, help Benedict.
Yes, sir.
It looks like it was too big a task for Claris after all.
It shouldn't have ended like this. King Roland was meant to attack from behind.
War crime!
King Roland? What are you talking about?
I received a letter from His Majesty asking us to strike at House Wolford together.
A fraud, without a doubt. Likely sent by this strategist, Benedict.
No, it cannot be. It was sealed with the royal band.
That tactician could even forge the royal seal if he wanted to. And one truly hoping to strike down Wolford would not beseech a man so incompetent as you for help.
Yet they did. And you believed them without a second thought.
Holy shit.
But
This man is ruined.
Now Glenbrook has successfully taken the initiative.
I care not if Claris perished. The loss of so many cavalry is a hard blow to our forces.
please, Minister Edor, give me a chance to make this right.
Nope, you had it, you blew it.
You have failed. Do you really think you deserve a second chance?
Minister Tenebris, I should let you know you were not the only one to receive a letter in secret. But the one I have claims you were involved in trading illicit salt and operating an underground arena for profit.
Whoopsie.
Please, forgive me.
That is for the Holy One to decide. The Hierophant must know of this turn of events. Let us return to the palace together. Minister Exham, I leave the city's protection in your capable hands.
Yeah, this set is getting fucked harder than the city that we're supposed to conquer.
May the goddess be with you.
Guy's getting fucked. Alright, let's see. I would really appreciate it if we didn't have like 10 million cutscenes immediately.
Esfrost's cannon is a new weapon devised to destroy the goddess's shield, the ramparts that protect the Hyzantian capital. Readying the cannon, however, takes time. The dangerous duty of distracting Hyzant's forces long enough to take aim and fire falls upon House Wolfford.
What the fuck, an elephant?
Benedict uses his cunning to divert Minister Tenebris and the merchant Claris, successfully drawing the enemy forces away from their target.
The highest backstab, bro.
How fares the campaign, Minister Edor?
The Wolfford forces felled our vanguard.
I am unsurprised. Minister Exham or myself really ought to have accompanied them.
I would have still crushed you, fuck you.
Mercy. Please. I am sorry.
You acted foolishly, Minister Tenebris, but Wolfford is not easily defeated even by wiser men.
Recognition.
Our dear Minister Exham has had his own fair share of troubles, as capable as he has proven himself thus far.
And he never loses a battle. Is House Wolfford truly so formidable a foe?
Yes.
Indeed. All thanks to that conniving tactician of theirs.
Well then, we should send the soldiers stationed around the capital to Minister Exham's aid.
No. We do that, and we leave ourselves vulnerable.
Any enemy that dares attack us will break upon the goddess's shield. Right now, our highest priority must be Wolfford's sound defeat.
Agreed. Still, we do not want to leave ourselves completely defenseless. Minister Lila, you know what preparations must be made.
You cannot mean to use the automaton.
Oh, they're gonna use a purple crystal to fuck us up?
Not unless the situation grows desperate.
Oh boy, it is desperate.
Minister Tenebris will aid you, of course.
Of course.
Tenebris about to get fucked into currying more favor.
Wolfford's forces have defeated our soldiers on the shield's western rampart.
No! Impossible!
Not that much.
Calm yourself. We still have the goddess's shield and the Saintly Seven's core to protect us.
Minister Exham himself is about to sally forth with the bulk of his forces. The shield soldiers are to rally at the western rampart and support Minister Exham from there.
Understood. Quickly now!
Perfect. Now we'll be able to ready the cannon with our enemy none the wiser.
About to
I must report
split
back
a
to the
hole
Archduke
open in
and
it.
House Wolfford.
Alright, please let me go to encampment so I can quit streaming. No one at the gate. No, because they think we're all assaulting from the west. Another fight immediately. Okay, before I do any of that, I'm gonna check encampment for upgrades and then I'm closing the stream. First, you. I wanna know if there's any like badges I can get or no? Okay. There's a bunch of promotions. And I talked it with cats who insisted that I do this one. I don't really want to do this one. What else is available to me actually? I'm tempted to just upgrade this guy because TP plus on ice is just ridiculous. Because that means I just sit there and like put him there and do nothing. I don't like that. I really don't like this one either. These are done. Or maybe Eridor, because Eridor just becomes tankier and that's always just good. I'll do that later, actually. I'll do it at the start of next stream. Or at least this upgrade. Let's see this one real quick. Okay, what can you do? I don't really care for any of these. That's the thing. Ice resistance is redundant even. Weapon potency, that's adorable. There's still an upgrade for you. Oh! Oh, okay, I can teach him the weapon skill. Cool. I don't really care for any of the ones that are back there, though. Yeah, I don't use any of these characters, so I'm not touching any of those. Okay. I'm gonna stop the stream now, however, I will also announce the plan I have moving forwards. I'm going to finish this playthrough of Triangle Strategy on this ending on stream. After I do that, I am going to record a video of the one decision that I should have done for the true ending that I didn't do. And once I'm done with that and catching up to this point on the story, I will stream the true ending. This is something I've decided because I really want to like showcase the true ending because I hear it's like actually really good and addresses a lot of the like story problems, quote unquote. So I will do that eventually. But for now, I will finish this run and then do all that. It might make scheduling a bit irregular because once I'm done with this ending, I'm gonna quote unquote disappear to do the other thing. However, I can do that on days that aren't Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so that means that I can actually like do it on my own time, which is a bit better. So that's the plan. Next stream, I will go back and decide who to upgrade to their elite spec, and then we continue the fight against the tyranny of some assholes with salt and religion. Alright, thanks for coming. I hope you had a fun time. Goodbye.